Howdy, I'm Daniel Smith. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. So, in this video, I'll just be answering a few short questions. To me, some of the most important things that I'll be leaving would be friends and family. It's home, so it's not always easy to leave home. But mum will probably be happy to send me off, so she don't have to clean after me for a couple of months. I have had some experience with working with people with special needs. It was when I think I was 15 at the time. I was working with elder or like adults that were unable to care for themselves. So what my job was to do was to pretty much keep them busy, help them look after themselves, and make sure they had a good time. So that's pretty much why I prompted myself to include special needs in my camp of choice because I've had certain degree of experience before. Have I supervised staff? Yes, I have. At my job, I do it one or two nights a week, which I pretty much make sure people do their job um, and pretty much reinforce the rules so that they get their job done and make sure they be professional and act in a good manner. And so that's pretty much what I have to do, just reinforce the rules and make sure they don't do anything wrong and make sure they get their job done. So most of the staff are generally adults, but some of them are still under the age of 18. So because they're still kids, they like to, when they got spare time, look on their phones and talk with other people. And my job's to kind of like, well, if you got spare time, try and do something more productive. And yeah, I do get along with all my staff members. I like to think they respect me because I'm doing my job. But sometimes I do need a kick in the backside just to kind of kickstart them, especially the younger kids. I hope to experience more nature side of New York because I've seen New York City. I've been there before. I've seen big site, all the big sites like Statue of Liberty and all that sort of stuff. So I just want to see like the opposite side, just no buildings, more trees and animals and all that sort of stuff. So that's one thing that I'm kind of looking forward to and want to experience. So how do I deal with stress? Well, I'll be honest, I am a bit of a stress head, but to me, I deal with stress by I just keep myself busy. So if I keep my mind off things and just kind of like eliminate that stress, I feel like I can deal with it pretty easily. So extreme heat. So like if I just keep hydrated, keep under shade, that's not a problem for me. Lack of sleep, I just get up in the morning, have a coffee, have a walk around, just get myself active a bit. I feel like that kind of eliminates that as well. So that keeps me fine for all day. How to deal with behavioural children? Well, again, I deal with that in my job. So and what I generally do is just saying to go up and say, look, what you're doing is bad. You can't do that. If you continue to do it, I'll tell your manager, and they'll deal with you, and that generally sets them in line and that sort of stuff, and keeps them behaving in a good way. So hopefully that answers the questions you've sent through. Thank you very much.